No, I I couldn't think of anything. It was
It's
just
cool. It's
drawing
cool.
a blank this time. This time
Nah,
around.
you
But
good.
I
You
figured,
good.
we can.
Nah, it's cool because it was some interesting episodes this week. You feel me?
Yeah. I
Some
think
interesting episodes.
this week was the last episode of what the hell is it called? The Appraiser anime. I think that was the last episode.
Yeah, it's well, not yeah. It's we get to get the opinion on it.
Yeah. Let's see. Bringing everything up right now.
I don't know what episode is this. I think it's like 14, if I ain't mistaken. Let me see. I gotta check YouTube. Yeah, I think that I know for sure in a second. Hold on 1 second. Let me mute it. So 12 was the last one here. 12, 13, 6. 16. Yep, we live, we live. Hold on, let me switch the sign in over to the Google. Yeah. Yep. I'm going here.
Damn, I was muted.
You was talking?
Yeah, I just said something about my beard, and then I'm ready. I got my windows open.
Alright, for sure. Hold on. Some bullshit. I guess I'll verify this shit in a second. Um, verify that it's me. Switch over to my account. Hold on. But so, yeah, we're back with another episode.
Yeah.
Anime side quest. Y'all know we sticking to it.
The
It's our shit.
the last episode we didn't say. Welcome back to the anime side quest.
Yeah. It's 'cause, we took a little. It was a little break off for a minute. I
Yeah,
swear that's why. But we back at it again. Plus, I was tired as fuck that day.
yeah, definitely. I was tired
I was
too.
tired as fuck. I think everybody was tired. I think our chat was tired. I know. I remember like last week. What's the name said something and it was funny as hell. He was like, I think he said something about making bread. I was like, bread. That
Oh,
was random as fuck.
no, Zone. He
Yeah,
makes bread at home.
for real. He
Yeah,
just
he
just be
bakes.
making. Oh, okay. That's
He's
what's up.
been on that that's the perfect sourdough bread journey.
Nah, sourdough bread be going though. That should be
Yeah,
going. I ain't about to cut.
it's like having a pet apparently because you have to feed it something, to keep it going.
You do?
Yeah, it's like weird and alive somehow. Like
Interesting.
it bubbles around.
I guess I'll just edit this shit afterwards. I was gonna trying to. It's telling me some verify that it's me, but it is me, and it says sent the security code. It was, to the YouTube. The YouTube be on some bullshit. Let me see. Switch it over to the anime side quest, then go to YouTube. Then I should be alright. But bro, I just was watching the UFC fights. Bro, that shit rigged, bro. That shit
Oh,
rigged, man.
I didn't even pay attention to that. I was like, I'm not. I ain't worried about this particular UFC fight.
Bro,
Like,
that shit rigged. I think since Trump was involved in that shit was rigged. Bro, I did not expect Ilya to lose, bro. I was
yeah.
literally watching that shit like shocked, like, bro,
Did she lose
what the
bad or
fuck?
was it like
Ilya, a
questionable?
dude, he a dude. He lost bad. He lost bad. And then I just was seeing comments on the internet. People were saying like it wasn't no cushioning, like ingesting Gaethje gloves. They was like, and then people was like, bro, Trump. This is behind Trump organization. He wasn't gonna lose this. And it started like I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to be that guy. But the way Ilya lost, like we ain't never seen him get beat up like that, bro. You know, El Mandador, he was I forgot, Georgian champion. You feel me? From Georgia, and he normally knocks shit unconscious. Beat the shit out of people. But bro, if you look at his face, man, he got the shit beat out of him. And then Alex Pajeda lost, Ilya lost, and yeah, those was the two upsets. Like I didn't expect Ilya to lose so soon, bro. That shit just was shocking. It was shocking to me, bro. I ain't even about to lie to you. I was shocked.
Dang, I didn't pay any attention to what was going on with this card because of political
The
reasons.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah,
I didn't know Sean O'Malley was fighting.
yeah. O'Malley fought. He won. He knocked the
Yeah,
guy out.
I see that. You know, he lives. No, wait, no, I'm not even gonna say it. Like, lives
Close to you?
somewhat. Yeah, damn it.
Yeah, I
Like
know he live out here. I thought he lived in like Peoria.
I saw him at last year at Spirit Halloween.
Okay. He had
And
the colorful hair and shit.
yeah, he had the colorful hair. He was there with his wife and
Okay.
kids. I
Oh,
think he's got. There's one in the stroller, and I think one was walking, if I remember correctly.
yeah.
But
He got a daughter.
he saw me spot him from the car, because my wife was driving, and I saw pink hair, and I was like, "Ha, looks like Sean O'Malley's hair," and I was like, "Oh my God, that's Sean
That's out
O'Malley,"
of Valley.
and I was just like, I was like, I might freak out, and like I saw him in the store, and I was like, "Fuck, I don't want to bug him like with his
You should have
family."
said what's up to him. O'Malley seemed
Then
he a cool dude.
yeah, I'm sure he is, but he's shopping for Halloween stuff for his kids, and he was there with his wife, and I was like, if I pass by, I'll say hi. I'm not gonna like force it.
Right,
And
right,
then I
right.
was like, fuck it, I'm gonna look for him, but he was gone at that point.
Yeah,
He
I
was
seen
gone. I think he went into the store, didn't see anything, and like they mobbed out quick.
I
But
seen
he's
Benson Henderson. You know who Benson
oh
Henderson is?
Benson Henderson, yeah.
Yeah, I seen him when I was doing security, and I was like, Ben. I was like this. I was like, Vid, what up, bro? He was looking at me like,
He's
fuck,
like, no, you. He's
right,
talking to me like you
right.
do. Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
I was
what's
surprised
good?
at, like how fucking tall Sean O'Malley is.
Yeah, he like 6'4", right?
Yeah, he's
He like
real
my height.
fucking tall.
Yeah, he like 6'4". O'Malley tall, bro. But bro, that shit was some bullshit, man.
Yeah,
That and then what else I was gonna talk to you about?
Derek Lewis
Let me see.
lost.
Derek Lewis got his ass beat by this weirdo, bro. Oh my god, this dude that was fighting Derek Lewis, it just was a weird. It was that shit
It was a
rigged, bro.
weird card.
I think I'm done with the UFC. I think I'm done with the UFC. I don't know if I feel the same way about it. Betting has ruined sports, bro. Betting has ruined sports app, all this betting apps and all this stuff. I think it ruins sports. I think it's
Man,
a lot of rigged shit
the
behind it
the
now.
time to have been into betting and MMA was when Pride was going on, and a lot of the guys were moving from Pride to UFC, and like people that were making the bets, whatever the over unders, they didn't really know any better. They're like, oh, new guy coming in, he's gonna
Oh
be
yeah, yeah,
the underdog.
yeah,
When you're like, this dude can fucking fight, and he's gonna start annihilating people in the UFC all the way on to make his way up, and it,
yeah.
there
Now
was
it's
money
like
to be
if the
made.
dude can wrestle, it's up.
Yeah.
It's up.
Man, when I lived in Vegas, I would go to every UFC expo.
Bro, you should
I,
have became a reporter. You should have started doing it like Ariel Hawani.
yeah,
Yeah, that shit would
but
have been lit.
not like that. Like I don't have it in me to be like to be uh, as
Ariel a
straightforward.
troll.
Yeah, like
They be wanting to beat Ariel ass.
yeah, like he says like when he's like judging someone's performance, he gets too personal. It's like he doesn't necessarily stick with their skill, and he just starts like slightly veering off, just just to get get attention, and that's pissed off a few fighters. And then there are
Yeah,
guys that
he
are like, I don't even want to fucking look at you. You're a
yeah,
dick.
he forced this, but like at some point, like he kind of forced himself to like the mainstream like face of that shit. I ain't even about to lie.
Yeah,
Like you can't watch that shit without like mentioning hair. Well, he kind of branched off from UFC now, like because he got into after. It's funny because he was able to do all that shit to the fighters like his whole career, but when he did it to Dana, Dana was like, "Fuck this guy," and then it just was over. Like it was like no
he's
more.
like, I got too much money to be listening to you say stupid shit.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
But other than that, bro, I'm trying to think if it was it something else. I know that well, it should be some new anime coming around soon,
yeah.
but
We got to make a
I'm
list.
yeah, I'm kind of drawing a blank. But uh, what anime do you want to jump into first?
Oh, yeah. Well,
Praiser, since it's over.
yeah. Let me look it up. Um,
Okay, like the way it ended, bro. I'm a little disappointed. If that's the ending, I'm a little disappointed. You know, I'm a little disappointed. Hey, at the end of the year, this year, we got to do like our ranking. We got to rank all the anime we watched this whole year in like a list. Which one
tw-
from the best to worst?
this was the 12th episode, right? Yeah.
Yeah, this is the 12th episode. That's why. So
Okay.
this the
So
season
yeah,
finale, right?
this is the season finale. Our first season finale for the spring anime, I believe.
So
Like everybody else is like on episode 10 and 11.
11. Yeah. So
And
Los, what do you think about the season finale of The Appraiser, bro?
this
Honest opinion, bro.
the action could have been better. Now it left us with some pretty with the cliffhangers that we thought we were gonna get. I like I said, oh, we're probably not gonna see this group of other kids that were like isekai'd with Hibiki until the last episode. We got that. Um,
So, can I ask you a question?
yeah,
What did you think about Hibiki talking to that goddess that woke up that looked just like him?
yeah. I don't know, man. It's got to be something. It's all up in the air. Like I was gonna say, that's another cliffhanger that we got. Like, all right, she didn't give him much information, and when he realized that she kind of looks like him, he's like, "Oh, I gotta fucking go."
It's
Like,
my si- he's
It's like
He
we could
said
be
it look like a
twins.
yeah. That's what he said. I ain't man. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about all that, bro.
Yeah. So what else happened? And it, it wasn't a bad
So
ending, but it was by the books. Like there's everything that we expected to happen basically happened.
so let's go through it a little bit. Our boy gets teleported,
Yeah.
and he gets teleported by Evil. What's her? I think her name is Evil or
Evil.
something like that.
It
Evil.
took me a while to realize her name is Evil,
Evil.
but
She
they call her
got so.
Evil.
Oh yeah, Evil. Yeah. So Evil ass teleported his ass into this world where the gods can't reach him. And she pretty much just came out like, I'm about to kill your ass because you keep interfering with trying to kill Klaus. So you ain't got no connections with the gods. And during this point, she was fighting Hibiki and she was figuring out how like weak he is. She was like, "What the fuck?" Like she couldn't even believe how weak our boy was. You know what I mean? Like we was telling y'all last week. Hibiki not like any other of the isekai guys where they get superpowers and they just figure out how to make themselves OP. Hibiki literally is like ass. That's it's it ain't
Yeah. So
it
basically,
ain't
all his powers are favors from the gods,
yeah
and
yeah.
then it, then the chief god once
He
he
can he can break himself, but Hibiki didn't break himself. Like he didn't make himself broken. You know what I'm
yeah
saying? But go
is
ahead, keep what you were saying. I didn't mean to cut you off, brother.
the chief god basically made it so this kid is like Jin Woo, like no matter what
Yeah.
the system is gonna help him overcome regardless of the situation. So like, it doesn't necessarily take away from me, but it leaves me with more questions. 'Cause there's a scene where everything's like crossed off, and he's just left with his stats, and he's like, "Oh, I have nothing." Like everything, it was like favors from the gods. So the gods remember now who he is. We didn't get. They didn't answer that. Uh,
Yeah.
so we don't find out. Uh,
So
but
Hibiki, go ahead.
I was gonna say he has a connection to the god of reason.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So this chick is trying to kill Hibiki. She seals him away from the god sight in a cave, basically, and she's trying to light him up. He's dodging. He's able to dodge pretty well, and
She got that slide going.
yeah. So um, Sapo-chan is the little girl in the beginning, and this is the first
Yeah.
time they in the intro, and this is the first time they showed her, and I was like, oh, she's also the chief god's like little like servant or something, right? I've seen her around doing stuff
Yeah.
like that. I was like, all right, so we now we have a face to Sapo-chan.
Yeah. It seems like everybody that was put in place for a reason. So
Yeah,
support Shine is a goddess, is one of the God's helpers too. And my boy ended up getting he during the time where he was with when he kind of like so he at some point when he was fighting evil was just blasting and she knocked him unconscious and our boy slipped into like a god realm and he was talking to this goddess that looked just like him. This is what me and Los was just talking about, and essentially she was just asking Hibiki is like, what do you think about this world? And he was pretty much complaining, but
I was like, yeah,
it looked like she was about to like end his ass, like end the shit. But then he was like, it's all good too because I got friends, I got Klaus, I got Liliana and his elf girl, and then she was like, okay, then I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna send you back, but I'm gonna send you back with a little, gift or whatever. And then this like Hibiki was like, all right. She was like, but you better wake up or you're gonna die. So Hibiki was like, all right, let me hurry up and get up. That motherfucker hurry up, pretty much walked out of there and woke up. And literally, the girl Evil was about to bomb on his ass when he woke up. He gets up, fucking. Then so he hears support chant. The support's back. He got his support back. Mind you, when he first got teleported here, he had nothing. The support chant helped him pretty much come up with a plan, and the plan pretty much was to pretend that he leveled up, irritate the girl, evil, and
And
evil. What? Go ahead.
evil. Well, I was gonna say she was betting. Sapo-chan was betting on evil to get annoyed by that and use her skill to take away his levels, which
Yeah,
apparently people have that skill. That's pretty fucking wild. I would hate that.
exactly. Right,
But
bro. Imagine being like level 100, somebody just take your shit.
yeah, but then level one, him being level one activates, can activate. Oh fuck, I forget exactly what it's called, but basically he gets like help. He
His
gets a
guide.
helper. Yeah, a helper guide or something like that. And the elf chick appears, and it's like, oh, okay, that's pretty
That's how she
convenient.
appeared the first time.
And so the Sapa-chan apparently already filled in the elf chick, so she comes in fucking shooting arrows, and it's a pretty all right fight. But the other girl just keeps reflecting everything. She's a very good counter,
Yeah, yeah.
and
She's OP as fuck. She's
yeah,
probably the most OP character in the show so far.
yeah. With the exception of Hibiki just being able to like pull everything out whenever he
Yeah,
needed
yeah,
to,
yeah.
but he's still learning. He doesn't understand how everything works. But
Hmm.
when you have like 20,000 skills that the fucking gods give you, you're not gonna master anything right away. So,
I would. I would. Me personally, I would. But that's just me, bro. I'll be on some like Jim Woo shit.
but
Like
like every
not
time he gets in a
every,
fight, something new happens. Like something he gets
not
like a new skill. So he's not using the
not
same thing over and over
everyone,
again.
but I would master. I would literally. I would have mastered my bow. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
I would have mastered the
at
bow.
least that.
Like I probably would have mastered my fireball. I would have made that bitch huge. But I get what you're saying. Like it's a lot, cause he this motherfucker probably forget stuff. But I would have been testing shit like that copy and paste shit. I would have been testing how can I use it on multiple things. I would have been doing a bunch of shit.
Yeah,
Hibiki was like that motherfucker. He different. He not fucking a try hard like us. That's all I would say. We try hard. We sweaty. We go get sweaty in them
okay.
worlds. Hibiki not sweaty, bro. He just a normal guy. But essentially they end up beating evil. The elf chick comes and they shoot like this bow move at him
Yeah,
at evil.
they use the
Hmm.
power of friendship. That's
Yeah, yeah,
basically
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. Because remember, Hibiki level 1,
Yeah,
and he
Hibiki's
pulls
level
out
one.
evil.
Homegirl's helping him, helping him with the bow, and then
Hmm.
with the contract thing on his on the back of his hand.
Hmm.
Cloud
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Lillian.
yeah. Lillian.
Uh, She's
They
they're
send
able
their
to
levels over.
transfer.
Hmm.
They're able to transfer MP and SP. So they use the power of friendship, which is by the
And
book.
cast a
It's all right. Like
cast a big bow shooting
yeah,
spell at evil and rocks her shit.
yeah, but she
And
ain't dead.
yeah, she not dead. It was a fake. They were fighting a fake. They were struggling with a fake. So keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Um, and then it was just a funny scene at the end. Fucking uh,
I
the
forget the
elf
elf
chick.
chick's name.
Yeah, I forget her name too. It's like it started with an S, but she ends up like running over to Hibiki, and then like Hibiki he like I forgot what he say, but then her button pop and shit, and then she teleport. It did nah, but before it pops, he gave her that shit back like
Yeah,
bitch.
he caught it, and because he leveled up, he no longer uh, gets to keep
Yeah,
the
keep his
the
support.
the support. So she gets teleported away, and he's like, "Oh shit, here you go." And she's like, button?
Right, that shit's funny.
Yeah.
But all in all, it pretty much ends there. He makes it back to Klaus and Lillian, and um, then it transfers over to the others at the guild. And like Lo said, it was his party, like his people from back home, his
Yeah.
cousin and his classmates.
Yeah, they finally make it to town and they start. They get to the guild and they ask for Hibiki by name, and so at that point they're setting up for the next season that they're all gonna get together and meet. But hopefully, hopefully there is a second season. Shit, if they give Ronin Warriors a second season or Samurai Troopers, whatever the hell it's called, if they gave that another season, then this one should get another season. I'll watch
Yeah,
it. Now,
it's a little different.
would we put it on the list to? Yeah, probably because we already did once. Well, we might as well continue and see what happens.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll watch it again. You know, I will watch the second season to see if I can get something a little bit more out of here. But all in all, if I was to rate this anime, I would give it a what, like a 6 out of 10.
Six
It's
out of
not too
10.
bad. It's not too bad, but it wasn't too great. It was like with the ones we got here on this list, we got bangers, bro. We got
Yeah.
fucking good shit. It was just a mid tier anime. Not enough action for me per se, and I didn't really like the furry shit, uh, the furry Klaus,
Oh,
and Lillian was probably like one of the better characters. Um, our main character Hibiki, mm, he was like mid to me, but it was cool. Like it was a cool anime. It was a cool anime to watch.
yeah.
I don't regret not watching it. You know, it doesn't. It isn't. I still put it over Samurai Troopers, and I put it over. I think this Indian was better than Dead Accounts. I
Yeah,
think this Indian
it
was better
definitely
than Dead
was.
Accounts.
It was.
So I would put it. Go ahead.
No, what were you gonna say?
I said I would put it over Dead Account too.
Oh,
So
okay.
if that's anything, it's keeping it real. You feel me?
Yeah, it's the ending wasn't anything bad, but it was very like by the book. It's what you would expect from a mid tier anime. I give it a 7 out of 10. It's solid. I liked it. Um, if anybody were to say to me, "Oh, I don't know what anime to watch next," but I love isekai. I'll ask them about this. Maybe you watch this yet? Check it out. It's cool. It's fun.
Right, right.
It's a fun little watch. I liked it.
Yeah,
Um, if there's a second season, I'm definitely watching it.
yeah. We gonna check it out for sure. I'm pretty sure to get a second season.
Yeah.
So like, you know what Isekai was really good to me. The healer one. I don't know if you finished it.
Yeah. The wrong way to
You
use
finished
healing
it?
magic?
Yeah,
That
that
one
shit was
that
fire.
one was good, yeah. That one
Yeah,
was a
you
good
feel me?
time. I was laughing watching that one.
That one, like that's what like that's my shit. Like that one, I but that's kind of bold of me, kind of make a comparison between the two because they're kind of two different. But my boy in there, he lit, bro. That's our main character's a little bit more lit than he
Yeah.
like.
Because
I
he
don't
has
know. That's
an insane mentor. That's why.
that, and he got some like his rebellious ass attitude. Because remember, she was dogging him out at first. He she was like, not everybody is gonna be able to survive what I can do. It took a good ass mentor, but it also took his relentlessness to like wanna like prove to her like, bitch, you think you can get this shit off on me? Like, no, I'm gonna prove you
Yeah.
wrong. And
It
then
was
she'd be
it was
like,
relatable because I feel like
yeah,
I would be the same way, Billy. Oh, you think I'm gonna die? No. Fuck you. I can heal myself.
yeah.
There's absolutely no way I'm dying.
You feel me?
I'd be like,
That's all.
I'm gonna treat
That's
myself like Weapon X. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right. That's all. I think that's all that it was when it came to that one. That I appreciated that part of it more. But Overall in all, like Lo said, just because I rated it 6, I don't mean that it's bad. You know what I mean? I just feel like it was lacking in a few departments for me. But season 2 can make up for that. That's
Yeah,
the point of it.
yeah. I
I
think.
hope that I hope that the healing one gets season 2. Like we need that.
Yeah, that one definitely needs a season two.
Yeah, we need
So
that.
well, I hope to hear
That
about
and
that soon.
Talker. That
Oh,
and
the
Talker.
what is that one called? There's
The
another
notorious
one.
Talker. Man, those two is so goaded, man.
Yeah, the most notorious talker runs the world's greatest clan. That's a great ass
Man,
fucking anime.
man, those two right there. Like, don't that anime
It's not an
second.
isekai. It's just fantasy.
Yeah, yeah, that shit though is that's peak, bro.
Yeah.
That shit peak, man. That shit peak. I'm so mad. I might have to watch it again, you know. But all right.
Oh,
So what you want to
if
go? You finished talking about? Go ahead.
oh, I was gonna talk about the talker anime that
Mm-hmm.
the the assassin chick. I would have
Woo.
folded. The way she approached him, sometimes I'm like, you do understand I'm a fucking savage, right? Like,
Bro,
you do you
she
do this enough, you're going
the
gonna have a
thing
real problem.
the thing about her, bro, the thing about our boy Noel, Noel was just on some like I think his grandfather just kind of like he didn't get the chance to be a normal boy. So I don't think Noel be having the urges. That's why I was
No,
like, I don't think we a
he's
fold if we was Noel because he fixated on being the strongest. His
yeah,
mind is like
he's
he
he's
don't
got
got
his
no time to even think. You
like,
know, he don't even got time to think about his hormones. You
yeah,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
exactly what I was gonna say too. I was like, he's got his mindset on being the greatest.
Yeah, yeah. So
So
Noel don't
it's
got a
like
time to
I ain't
think
got
about it.
time to
That's why I
to
say.
be touching
That's why I
anyone.
said we wouldn't. Yeah, we wouldn't be on that shit because I think that remember his grandfather was the strongest. Um, I forgot what them things called that he trying to be, but the strongest whatever in the world. So he was saying like telling his grandfather was telling Noel like even though you're not a warrior class, you're just a talker. I still want you to be the strongest. So remember, Noel is doing this job trying to become the strongest. Um, whatever the fuck these things called, I forgot. But he's trying to become the strongest one while not being the strongest class, while being the weakest class. Noel is the weakest class while be trying to become the strongest. Boom. You know what I mean? So that's he literally don't have no time for that. But I get what you're saying. Girl is bad as hell and she do be all over Noel. Like she be
Yeah,
over Noel crazy as fuck. But you can tell like that's where his love interest is gonna end up being if it ever spin. You know what I mean? If it ever spin into something, that's where his love interest gonna end up. But remember, she is the granddaughter of his grandfather's
there you
arch
go.
enemy. Yeah, that one right there.
This one
This
right here,
this show right here, bro. This motherfucker Noel right here, bro.
gangster.
That dude standing behind him, not him. This one with the blonde. That motherfucker right there, bro. Noel finessed the shit out of
Yeah,
him,
he
bro.
did. That was wild. It's like the way he like just the way he just played that guy and his group puts like liar game to fucking shame.
Yeah, bro.
If anything that like took effort in liar game, if y'all have been watching, like what happened with this dude, these two guys, man, Akiyama could never come up with a plan like that.
Man, if Noel was part of the Liar Game, he'd run that shit, bro. This motherfucker is crazy. Like that character is insane. Like that's what I can say about him. He's insane, bro. Like
Oh, we
he's
switched
on
sides.
another he's on another break of being crazy. So,
Yeah,
like at some points he be like you be like just listening to what he's saying, and he like Noel won't beat your he'll beat your ass with his hands, but he beat your ass with your mind first, and that's how then he beat your ass with his hands. But our character, that's a great show.
Yeah.
That one a 9 out of 10 easily. It's crazy I don't be giving these animes 10. Maybe because I think 10 is a show with no flaws, and that show really ain't had no flaws. To be honest, I probably
No.
need to stop being so harsh. But I just be trying to be like it's god tier anime, and then it's just like great tier anime, god tier anime, and great tier anime, and like my god tier is just like the OGs, Yu Yu Hakusho, Naruto, Bleach,
Yeah.
those ones, and I just be trying to keep. I don't know. Maybe it's a respect thing, but maybe I need to start throwing some tens at some of these other ones because that one is great. I'm not about to cap. That's a great show. But all right. So let's jump into Liar Game. Speaking of Liar Game,
So
that episode was pretty good. You remember what happened?
yeah. Just
So
pull it up
now
so I can scrub through. Um,
Now
Go ahead.
pretty much finessed everybody, bro. She finessed everybody and came out on top. And like I said, remember Akiyama was like, we get to make the rules, and like everybody was like, how can you? Everybody was like telling now like what you gonna do about this like point system and shit, like what's going on, and Akiyama was like, we're in control of the points now. If y'all don't wanna lose, come buy him. And remember,
Yeah.
now just bought points from everybody. She bought like votes from everybody, 5 votes from everybody for 70 mil a piece. So her ass was in like crazy debt. But the bargaining of this shit, Akiyama pulled off, bro. Man, like I would have wanted to beat his ass. I'm not about to lie. Like the shit Akiyama was pulling was on some bullshit. Like, hey, you know what's funny? That smart ass that tried to be like, I plan on losing anyway.
Oh yeah. He's like,
Um,
I'll lose.
right. And I sell my votes. And he was like, I'm just gonna sell them all off to everybody. And remember, dude was like, he was like after he sold them off, dude was like, hey man, I appreciate it. Like, cool, 35 million. I take it. Took his shit. And then he tried to go to another person that was like, we all know you sold your shit. You think we about to buy your shit? You about to lose anyway. So it really don't matter. That motherfucker went straight to Akiyama. Akiyama like,
Yeah.
how much he like, how much for the votes? Akiyama like 135 million for fucking a few votes, bro. Like he was cooking them. Like I think he started they offered 75 million first,
No,
and then
he started off low, so like 30 million for two votes, something like that.
a
And then
piece, like for
as
one a piece.
then at first it was for two, and then once everybody bought votes, he brought in the two other guys, and he's like, "Hey, it's even again. You got to buy more votes." And it was just a trickle down effect after that. Everybody just had to buy
To the
all the
point where
votes.
motherfuckers are spending like 200 mil on votes, bro. Like Akiyama cooked to the point where like now has so much money, bro. And I'm thinking like now learn something. She got better, but you know what now gonna be at this point? Now gonna be now, bro. This
Yeah,
girl, bro. She
too
like
honest.
what? It's kind of commendable, bro. I low key respect it, but
Yeah,
then in a way, like like you respect it because like if it was a bunch of people like now in the world would be a beautiful place. You know what I
yeah.
mean? But
Everything be peaceful,
yeah, it'll be
fair.
peaceful as fuck. People, yeah, bro. If the and now remind me of like my grandmother, bro. Like my grandma was like that, like a really just nice woman that always got nice things to say, do nice things, won't hurt a fly, trustworthy person. Like now, like that, bro. And like you just don't see people like that no more. So at first I didn't like it, but I respect her, bro. I respect her, but I just feel like she playing a dangerous game. Like she gonna hurt herself again and be crying, and then it's like how many times Akiyama gonna save her to the point of,
Yeah,
to the point of what? I don't know, bro. I feel like it's gonna end bad for our boy Akiyama. He can't keep saving her, bro. And and we know what it's cut. We know what it's for. It's for like the mom shit. But they end up going throughout the game, and towards the end of the game, now it's like it's this one dude, the dude with the mohawk. He pretty
yeah,
much was like, he was like, he thought he was in the clear because him, they was counting the votes back off to everybody, and everybody, it said first place now, then it said second place, second place, second place, second place. Put all these motherfuckers in second place, and then the last two people, they was like, who's gonna be? It was the bald head bitch,
yeah.
and
Bald head motherfucker.
and, and
So we all thought she was gonna be. Uh,
lose. You feel me?
I would have been like, you can suck a dick. Like
Right,
you can get the fuck out of here. Like
right.
you are a horrible person. You try to screw everyone over like every chance you got, you tried to screw everyone over. Not just one person to like kind of help yourself.
Everybody.
Everyone. So like you can go to fucking hell. That would have been my mindset. But
Right.
now is a kind hearted person.
As a nice person, bro.
So Yuji got second place, and then at that point I was like, oh wait, what the fuck? So homeboy with the mohawk's gonna lose? I was like, he's the only person that was
Trying to help
kind,
her.
kind to
Yeah,
now.
yeah, nice to now. Yeah, nice
Yeah,
to now. Not trying to help
like,
her.
he was trying to like fill her in on what was going on, and Yuji went over there and stomped him out, which
Yeah, usually beat the shit out of
yeah,
her.
that was sad to see. But,
Yeah, it was bad.
no,
Dude
screw
was
that.
hurt. He was shook when he seen now like left him without the votes and left him to be voted out of the like with whoever had the less votes loses, right?
Yeah,
But
but who
what
who
so
wouldn't be that? You are
yeah.
last after the person that tried to fuck everyone over. I need an explanation because I'm about to lose my
and
shit.
then and then you lose 100 mil.
Yeah,
So what now does, we thinking that she just like did him wrong, and then she comes out, and do the now shit. She was like, I just freed you from the game. The loser is literally the free one. And he was like, but I'm in like 100 million worth of debt, and now it's like, look, here go 200 million. Like here go your 100 million to pay off your debt, and this to pay off what you owe, whatever you owe, and you still got some yen left afterwards. So I just freed you from the game, and I was just like, damn, like who is this girl? And then she just get to talking this kind shit. She was like, liar game. It come off as like it come off as like I don't even understand how to explain it, but she pretty much was saying like an honest person playing this game. If you were honest, those are the true winners in this game because they're gonna be the ones that free the others, and if an honest person always win, then everybody that loses will get out with money, and the person that's honest will still be winning and getting closer to the end game and keep getting money. Essentially, is what she said. Right? Am I right or wrong?
something like that. Um, so basically, she was saying that you think it's a game where you have to come in here and lie, basically, or like screw everyone else over. Like, but
Right, right,
you
right.
can if everyone worked together and you know came up with the solution. There is always a solution for everyone to leave with owing nothing, gaining
Right,
nothing, but owing nothing. He's like,
right, right.
that's what we have to. That's what we should all be striving for when it comes to the liar game.
Yeah,
And that's what she came up with at that point.
yeah. Literally, low key. Like at the end of that game, now won everybody over. Like she
Yeah,
won all her colleagues over. I don't know about bald head. Bald head.
yeah,
I don't.
that
You
motherfucker.
can't trust that bitch with a fork. You feel me? You can't trust that bitch with nothing. Don't. But essentially, everybody else, like, she won over. She might have deceived them and tricked them, but she gave everybody their money back and just progressed to everybody else progressed to the next round without losing nothing, even the bald head person. So
Yeah.
I don't know, man. What about now? I just feel like she in the wrong anime. Put her ass in like a fucking rom com or something. She's in the wrong anime. Trade her with motherfucking any bad character from any show. Trade her from a bad character from any show. Just don't put
Yeah,
her in like Attack on Titan
Akiyama
or
can be
something
the
like that.
hero.
Yeah, like
But no, it's the ending to this last episode. I was like, all right, this is a really good episode.
yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah. It was
the way it
fire.
all played out, because it was. I was just thinking, there's you know, ball head is Yuji is gonna Yuji's done. He's done. But
Right.
once I saw that she was second to last, I was like, what the fuck? I just kind of
Yeah,
leaned closer, and just read,
yeah,
read what
yeah. It
was
was
going
one of
on.
those. Um, so what is that? I think that was episode 11, and next episode is
Oh,
12. So
um,
right, where's
let
that
me.
10?
I know like one or two of these are 13 episodes.
Okay, okay.
16. Okay.
Um,
11, I think. Not
11.
really seeing anything that says.
Damn,
Oh,
that's crazy. You would expect Liar Game to have like 24 episodes. I ain't even about
I
to
think
lie.
it is 24 episodes.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Nah.
hold on. Says 24 episodes confirmed. Earlier, we only knew that they were getting two consecutive quarters. I don't know what this is. Now we know it is exactly 24 episodes.
Okay. So
Yep.
I kind of
24 episodes.
expected this.
I didn't know that. All right, that's not bad.
Liar Game is gonna be good. That's all I gotta say about that. Just off of
Yeah.
it getting 24 episodes, it's gonna get cracking. Man, all I gotta say is I hope my boy Akiyama don't go through it, cause he sure picked the wrong girl to have feelings for. And
Yeah.
if we want to say he don't got Akiyama don't got feelings for this girl, then you fucking blind as fuck. This boy care about her like on another level already. And
Yeah. He, she stopped call. He stopped receiving phone calls that he was ignoring, and he's like, "Oh shit, something's up." And he tracked her down and jumped through a window
bro,
to
like
to help her out. So yeah,
Akiyama,
Liar Game is looking all right, man.
yeah, Liar
It's
Game is looking cool. Um, on the list, I think I give Liar Game a 6 out of 10 also. Like a praiser. I think I give it a 6 out of 10. Um,
Yeah, I give it a
from
six out
what
of
I've
ten.
seen so from what I've seen so far, it's a 6 out of 10 anime. It's good, good story.
It is
I wish.
definitely. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
No,
I just about to say I wish it had some like a little violence in it, but it's okay. I can't get it in every anime.
no, well, no, Yuji gave it to us and stomping out the home dude with
Not
us.
like some crazy shit, bro. I want to see some. I wanted to see some like some what's that show you said that came out 2016 that everybody's going crazy for with the green jumpsuits?
It's a green jumpsuit. Fuck.
Remember it was
Is it an anime?
no, it was that one show that you said this anime would be popular in that era of shows, Korean shows.
Oh, Squid Game.
Squid Games. Yeah, yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. Yeah, like, I just wanted to see some like yeah, I don't know if I'm like kind of bold, but I just wanted to see some crazy shit. Like I wanted to see people go crazy for that shit. Like it's
Well,
anime.
there was a live action show before this, so maybe that was pretty damn good. It
Yeah,
had a
yeah. I
good amount of
mean,
seasons.
and to be honest, I think that shit had like a 8.5. So I'm guessing Liar Game can get heated up. But since it's got 24 episodes, I'm expecting for it to get better.
Yeah,
But yeah, 6 out of 10 so far. Um, you can start if y'all haven't been watching it, y'all can start watching it now. You know,
yeah.
y'all gonna
That,
get
I
it
think
for
this is
sure.
a good spot to start watching it because you can kind of binge like 2, 3 episodes and you'd be all right.
Yep.
Because
Yep.
that's the thing. It leaves you on a cliffhanger every single
Every
episode.
episode.
It
Every
is
episode.
like almost nothing is resolved until the next episode, and then you have another
Literally.
problem, and you're like, oh
Literally.
fuck. So
Like we literally
it's
don't know what's happening next episode. We just see the game people like,
yeah,
oh yeah,
they're
this
going
game
to
about to get interesting.
yeah they're gonna go
Like
to
and
game three of the liar game.
this now Kanzaki girl, she we gonna see what she really made of pretty soon. Like like they about to break now. They on some shit. They about to break now, bro. They Carlos, they on her head, bro. They
Yeah,
want to see if this bitch really about what she say she is. You know what I'm
she
saying?
she's in their crosshairs now, so they're probably gonna cater the next game to like
Now,
counter her.
yeah, like counter that nice shit.
Yeah,
You can't give money back. If you get money back, you go into billion debt. Like what? Like man, it's gonna they gonna want to turn now into something else. But yeah, it's a good show, man. Liar Game. It ain't scratched my itch, but it's been doing good. I
yeah,
tell
it's
you
been
that
doing all right. It's
it's
interesting
been
enough to
doing
keep going.
yeah, yeah, but it ain't like it didn't scratch my like my anime. Look, this is a great show. It's like I said that the greatest comparison. My free run and Jack of all trades last season was peak. Some so good, bro. That it I was hype. These ones, Appraiser, Liar Game, I'm not really too hype. I'm cool with it. Like I'm cool with
Yeah,
watching it, and I can keep going forward.
it's your run of the mill filler anime.
Yeah, yep,
Like
exactly,
in between
exactly.
the you know the big hitters, you're watching
Yeah,
these.
cause the big hitters this season is hands down Witch Hat and Wistoria.
Yeah,
Witch Hat and Wistoria is the and fucking the day after. Is it no the beginning after the end? Beginning
the
after
day
end.
after tomorrow.
Bro.
They made
About
that
to
into
say
an
today.
anime.
I'm dead. But yeah,
Yeah, beginning
beginning
after
after
the end.
end. Oh, that's literally probably that. I don't. If
And
Wistoria wasn't so great, and if the other two wasn't so great, the beginning after end to go at the top. But the beginning after the end is my favorite anime so far of this season of anime we watching. It's my favorite. Arthur is my favorite character, bro.
no,
Bro,
I'm loving it.
bro, it's amazing, bro. So, rolling off of um, Liar Game, let's go ahead and talk about Warrior Princess.
Oh, Warrior Princess, yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
so we left off. They were getting attacked by Rathalos,
yeah. Yeah, yep, yep,
and
yep.
that thing is just trying to fuck them up in the air. And
Yeah.
then you have the little dwarves that came out with little Gatling guns,
Shooting at that bitch, busting
shooting
at
at
it.
it.
You know how you can come with the guns on Monster Hunter?
Yeah,
Came with one
they're
of
just
them.
tick 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 tick. It's pretty cool. Um,
Yeah,
this whole episode was just exposition.
it was
Just talking.
it was
It was
pretty much viewer seeing Seraphina's cat and
right. And then they put, and when he gets going, it's like the little dragon.
right, right. But boy had like a full widescreen view of the cat. He was like,
Yeah.
damn. But pretty much like he was saying, it was like Like just a lot of storytelling. You know, they made it to the Dwarves village. Man, the Dwarves are fucking amazing. They built the
Yes.
underground like city in the fucking mithril mine, and it looks amazing, bro. Like they live in luxury lives, and it's funny. They are like, can I see your armor? Like Seraphina was like, why are you so weird? These motherfuckers not worried about you, motherfucker. They worried about that
Yeah,
armor.
they want
They,
to tinker with the armor.
yeah, they love that shit. You feel me? So they messing with Seraphina armor. They Seraphina was in the girls and viewer. They were able to like experience the hot spring, and Seraphina like she pretty much like I said, if you're pulling Seraphina like on some legendary pulls,
Yeah.
man. My boy got unspoken game. Like Seraphina seen like his burn. Like so when they were running from the
Oh,
dragon,
that's right.
uh viewer like said like Seraphina, come on. For some reason, Seraphina was like stunned by the dragon, like just approaching them and shit, and just was in like gaze mode. He was like, Seraphina, run into the the mine. And she ran in there, and like before the dragon was about to blow, like the dragon blew his fire in there, and Viewer like put his cloak over her, and like took the breath of the heat, and my boy got burned. You
Yeah,
feel
he
me?
got
But
burned in his neck a little.
yeah, he ain't say shit. You know, my guy ain't say nothing. Me, I would like, this shit hurt. This shit
Right.
hurt.
Oh, yeah, oh, like me and the wife went on a date today, and we went to get some shrimp boil.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck, a hot ass shrimp burned the fuck out of my tongue. I was complaining the whole time. Yeah, yeah, you burn me, a fucking dragon burns me. You're gonna hear it.
Right. This one, my our guy viewer got a burn mark across his whole neck. It looked like it's down like his back, probably. Not a fucking word, bro. He
Uh,
just tanking it, walking, red as fuck. You
better
feel
than
me,
me.
Seraphina? Right, man, for real. I would have been like bitching. I would have like, shit hurt. Look, you should have ran in there when I told you to. Like, you feel me?
Anytime she does something that like I don't want her to do, be like, oh, hold on, oh, my burn, it hurts.
Right.
The one that I
Right.
got protecting you.
Right. But Bjorn ain't say shit. Boy, he ain't even he's acting like it didn't even exist. My boy's
Yeah,
acting like it didn't even exist, man. But like Seraphina noticed and she get invested in them even more. Like that's what I'm saying. Like his game is unspoken. Like
yeah.
he pulling her, she like, you're
They're
so I think I forgot what she said. She was like, you're so just amazing, viewer. That's what pretty much what she said.
they're
And
falling in love. That's
yeah,
all there is
yeah.
to it.
I typically don't like lovey-dovey anime, but this one, bro, it
This one's
got
doing
me.
it well.
It got
And
me, bro. I ain't about to lie.
how I was talking about there was going to be a time jump, I think, because there was a little girl that looked like Serafina. It's a dwarf.
Yeah,
It's the
you
dwarf
right,
that's
you
in
right.
the
It
end
was the
credits, I
dwarf.
think.
Yeah,
And I
it
was
was
like,
the
oh
dwarf.
shit, she looks like Serafina. All right, so then I was
Yeah,
wrong. They don't have a kid yet.
yeah, they not gonna do a time jump. When I think about it, you're 18, so I don't think they want to time skip them just yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Not just yet, but I can like probably next season he'll probably be older. That would probably be the best time skip him, but not nothing too crazy. But
yeah, yeah.
another funny part is they make it to the like the dwarves elders. I'm thinking was it the elders, and they started to eat, and bro, the dwarves got crab legs. They got crab legs. They got like all types of food and booze. Serafina likes to drink too. That's your type of girl, Los.
Yeah.
Pull the beer out.
I love me some beer, some German beer.
Right.
Oh man,
That's a,
there's
that.
hold on, I'll talk about that. So I like to go to like this German restaurant, but shit is pricey.
Is it
Just it's like $20 and more for a plate, and then
okay?
the beer itself is almost $20 because you have like a stein that holds a liter of beer. And I was just like, damn, I really want some, but I'm not trying to spend that kind of money. So I told my wife, I was like, oh, I want to make a Jaeger schnitzel. We get all the ingredients. This shit was fucking dirt cheap. Like pork is so cheap.
Yeah,
Yeah. So it was like $1 a patty or whatever a chop, $1 a chop. So I paid six
pork
bucks for
chop.
six pork chops and
Okay.
boneless pork chops, and so you just fry it. You deep fried Jaeger schnitzel. It's breaded pork. You fry it.
Okay.
Potatoes. It was dirt cheap, and
Was it good?
yeah. Oh man, it was so damn good.
Slapping.
What I'm trying to get at though is that I drank a liter of beer. I don't have one of those.
German, the German beer.
Yeah, so the one that I got is Schneiderweiss Aventinus. It's
Mm-hmm.
like 8% alcohol, that beer, so it's
You a
pretty up
smack
there. It's
or
it's
slam?
good. It's good. It's expensive, but it's one of my favorite beers.
Okay.
For a 16-ounce can, for four of them, it's $20.
That's
Or
not bad.
four,
That's like
four,
$5 a
four.
can.
Yeah, but it's just a can. Like,
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
so
I got you.
it's tough. Like, compared to the other beers,
I
it's like
mean,
$10
does it
for
get you buzzed off them for?
yeah.
Okay, you don't need no more, do you?
No, no. So
Okay, okay,
I
okay.
I drank two of them, and then I drank some more of this other brand, German. I only have German beer in the house right now, but this other like the other brand that I have, and next, I was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna feel like shit tomorrow. Like, this is a decent amount of beer that I drank, and I'm going to sleep. I woke up feeling like hydrated, ready to take on the day. I was like, what is in this beer? Like, and my wife too. She drank some. She drank a bit, and we're like, we're ready to go. Like, let's fucking tackle the day. I was like, I don't know what
I
the hell these
bet.
Germans be putting in their beer, man, but it gets me going. Now I feel good.
So, so I can deal with it. I
Because
can dig it.
you put down three Miller Lights, the next day you're still gonna feel like shit. You're gonna feel all dehydrated and like thin.
Facts, facts, facts. You gonna feel fucked up.
Yeah, like you lost muscle. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
That's why I don't like
basically
out.
yeah. Alcohol altogether is bad. It's poison. You're poisoning
Yeah.
your body.
It's literally poisoning your bloodstream.
The
But
I
hey, that get you tipsy. That's what you look forward to. You
the,
know, want to take the
but
little edge off you after work. I feel it.
well, make it clear. I don't drink to get buzzed. I just really love the flavor. And there's non-alcoholic beers, but none that taste like the German beers that I like. So till they make them,
So you like
and
the
then
German beer flavor?
I fucking love Hefeweizen, the wheat beer.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. There's like it's so unfiltered. There's like chunks of like wheat and ground up stuff in the cans
Yeast.
and yeast and all that. Yeah, it's all in there, and it's
You be
gooder than a
gulp, gulp,
motherfucker.
gulp.
You know what I'm
You be
saying?
gulping that
I mean,
shit, huh?
yeah, it's good.
It's like
If you like beer, if you like beer, and you never tried a Hefeweizen, I would recommend it. They're really good. It's
got you.
it's a different flavor than your regular beers, but yeah, I love me a woman that drinks beer.
So our boy Veer got a woman that drinks beer. You know, she gets down. Like our girl Serafina. You know, Serafina's an older woman. I think she's 26. Serafina likes her brewskis, bro. So Veer get her drinking and they eating. You know, they eating crab legs and shit. So,
Yeah.
um,
Oh yeah, they're eating hella good.
yeah, they
She
eating
they,
hella good.
they she ate like six crabs and a bunch of other stuff, and
Yeah, yeah.
then
She was
she's like,
getting
"Oh, I'm
fed by
so
her
full."
mans. Yeah, she was getting fed by her mans. Everybody was looking like if they keep going, they're looking more like a couple every day. You know,
Yeah,
Serafina's like starting to like being around Vera more. You can just tell. Like that's why I said like normally I ain't into like lovey dovey type shit, but this one, bro, I fuck with it, bro. It's one of my faves. Um, I go ahead and give Warrior Princess an 8 out of a 10, bro. It's a good show.
yeah.
You know.
it's a good watch. It's fun.
Yeah,
It,
you know.
I just looked right now. That's what I was looking for. Looks like there's only 10 episodes.
No, really? So that was our last episode.
I think so.
Damn. It's a seven
It
out of
de-
10 now.
it definitely ended kind of
If that was the last episode, I give it a 7 out of 10. Uh,
yeah,
but it's still good.
no,
Damn,
yeah, because there
that's
was an
unfortunate.
after credits
Hey, what's up,
scene.
Zudit? Appreciate you coming through, brother.
Hey, what's up, man? How goes it? It goes well.
Yeah, it's pretty good, bro.
Yeah, because I thought it was different that there were credits and then a scene after that.
Yeah, bro.
So
Ah, damn, that's
I,
unfortunate,
yeah,
bro.
I think that's it for this one.
Damn, yeah. If that's the season finale, I give it a 7 out of 10. Then I gotta drop my rating. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm a crucial critic when it comes to this anime stuff. So a 7 out of 10. Great show. It's a great love story in development. But if that's gonna how they're ending it, 10 episodes, they're gonna be lazy. Then I'm gonna have to give them a realistic rating.
Let me make sure.
I was thinking we're about to get some good shit, but like it's a mix between action, romance, a nice little like
No,
flow of like, huh?
no, number of episodes 12. Okay, we got two more. We got two more. All right.
Okay, back to eight, back to eight, back to
Yeah,
eight. Then
yeah, it's
I give
definitely
it
eight
back
out
to
of
eight.
10.
It's a
Even if it
eight.
was 10, the ending would have sucked, but I would still give it a 8 out of 10.
It's a good watch. It's a good watch.
Yeah.
Like our main character is pretty awesome. Like I said, he carries the show, and all the other characters just blend in pretty well. Even like the aspects on the like how what they stand for. You know what I mean? Like we don't just kill to kill, we kill to survive, and we don't take too much from the land. The land gives back to us. We give to the land. Like it's like
Yeah. They're very one with nature.
yeah, like I fuck with that type of life. You know what I mean? Like I fuck with it. I don't really like how, and then you see how the other peoples are. They take it's no greenery. It's nothing.
Yeah.
They just they're the barbarians to be real. Like if you're in them, it's the real. Like if we're gonna be real, they're the ones that's like should be hired like royalty. You know what I mean? It's just how they treat their earth, how they treat the everything around them. They treat everything with respect. And the others is just like they think that they are the shit and the world is beneath them. It's like if you're in them make the world and above them and like a beautiful place to live and all everything is in harmony with each other and the opposite side is like, okay, what the fuck is going on over here? So Warrior Princess and Barbaric King, episode 8 so far.
10.
Well, 10, yeah, so far, episode 10 so far. It's been doing really good, bro. And this is a show without much action. I'm the action packed guy, but that show's been feeding me, bro. It's been
Oh,
feeding me.
it's been good. Even when the episodes have just been, you know, just dialogue and learning more about the world, it's been
Right.
great. It's been very
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah. Los. To be honest, you appreciate shows more like that. That's what I noticed. Like, cause in the beginning, remember, you know how I was feeling about free reign in the beginning. Like I
Yeah.
was like, but then like that, I started to see, and then it hit me. So I was like, you actually give shows more benefit of the doubt when it's in its slow motions. But that's what's up because it's a good dynamic when it comes to the way we view stuff. You know what I mean? Honestly, you kind of make me more appreciate the slow motion shows like um, Witch Hat. I appreciate Witch Hat a lot. Like Witch Hat fire, bro.
Yeah, which
I don't
that's
see.
good.
That's the thing. I don't know what it is about Witch Hat because I don't feel like there's much action in that too. But
But it's
something
beautiful.
about it, exactly. Something about
Anytime
it.
they do any kind of magic, it just looks amazing.
And just like you said last episode with our boy with the silver eyes and his interaction with Coco and how like his world is just silver and like how like Coco how she just get to talking about her magic and like she like expressed how much she love it and how beautiful it is and how it changes her world and show that how it can change his world and then illustrate it and then the magic come alive in front of him and then you see like you almost seen damn near seen color come to his fucking vision even though it didn't when that fucking flower sprouted in front of him and bloomed and he was like you felt his passion come back when it bloomed. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I was like, damn, like this show hit. This shit good. Like that's all I really can say. Like this shit good, man. So like I appreciate slow shows too, but at some point they can't just be like too slow. I gotta be like if they too slow, then I'll be like, huh? All right, let me chill. Like,
yeah.
but if they
The Fraser anime was in danger of being too slow. It
yeah,
was
yeah.
like skirting the line, and I was just like, "Damn it, this is the one I chose.
Right,
this
right, right.
this is the one that I wanted to watch."
Yeah,
But
and to be honest, what another show was in danger of being that slow. It was kind of it was like teetering. It was teetering, and that one was the heroes, but then it just delivered. Like it just started to deliver. Like you know,
Heroes
um, uh, I forgot the name of it. Our fucking
from
the one
from last
where
season.
Kivia and fucking Xylo and
Oh yeah, what is? I forgot that anime existed. What is it called again?
yeah, um, I forgot, but
Yeah,
that
yeah, that,
show it was a teetering at first. It was like in between, you know. Even though we would get some action in between, but it just wasn't. Sometimes it just wasn't enough. But
yeah,
in the end, it gave us everything we needed, you know, to get us over the hump.
yeah. My,
And
my
like I
my thing
said,
about that anime is that they just kept introducing characters, which was all right for the most part,
mm-hmm,
but it was a lot of characters to keep track of, and they didn't explain the power system. They didn't explain their mana. They have a name for it, and then they mention it wasn't once and then never again.
moved
And
on.
yeah, they're like, oh, that's all you get, and they just keep stacking more on it. I was just like, fuck, what? When are we going to learn more? When are we going to start learning? Because this world is interesting. You're not teaching me anything about it. You're just just kind of on this just on this character's back.
Right.
And
Yeah,
for some,
Xylo's back.
at times that works because you're learning with the character. But how do his powers work? Why does he throw knives instead of using a bow and arrow, which would make sense? Why, like,
I'm dead.
uh,
Facts.
not even knives, swords. So like, just why not power up the sword and attack with it instead of throwing it? Like sometimes it makes sense. Yeah, there's distance stuff, but yeah, this is shit like that. We got no answers. So I'm hoping
Right.
next season we'll definitely get some answers,
But
or they'll just
it's
hope
it's
that we
it's
forgot.
crazy. The thing is crazy. We didn't get answers for none of that, but the last episode did
Yeah,
so much that it made everything okay. Like
yeah. It
it's
was like,
okay.
all
It's
right,
just a great
all is
anime. We want
forgiven.
season two. Yeah, it was like I want a season two. I want to see more of this shit. You know, I like it's just so much happened in the last two episodes. It just was like okay, this show is a must watch. We're gonna keep watching this one. But yeah, back to our barbarian that one, we gave that one an 8, and
Yeah,
we looking forward to the next two episodes. We gonna see what they do. We
yeah.
gonna see what they do. We know that she about to get her helmet in that village, and I believe she's about to get an armor upgrade from the elves too. That's just me, not the elves, but the
The
dwarves.
dwarves, yeah, they're definitely gonna
Yeah,
upgrade her armor. They said they
so
would, right?
I thought she just wanted to check out the specs and shit, But
Yeah,
I think they are. Yeah, I think they're definitely about to upgrade her armor. They took viewers too, so they probably about to upgrade his too.
yeah. I don't
So
like the color of his armor.
yeah, I don't like the way I like the color of it. I just don't like the way the helmet look. I think
Yeah,
he can have like a
helmet is a little funny.
yeah, it
Uh,
kind of throw it off. You know what I mean? He needs something that's more like I don't know, like Rethylos is. His shit look like I don't know, like one of the beginning Monster Hunter armor helmets.
yeah,
But he got Fatalis body on, but a beginner Monster Hunter helmet. Like what the fuck, bro? You better be wearing the dragon teeth on the
and
front of your
I
shit.
hope I hope they make them. I hope they make their armors match.
That'd be
Like
tough.
make a matching set, and they
Would you
change up
like his to be
his helmet.
silver?
Yeah, like his dragon,
Yeah. Yeah, you right. That'd
silver
be
and red.
fire, Los. That'd be fire. And then his should match Seraphina's.
Yeah,
That'd be fire. That'd be fire, Los. I like that, bro. I like that. So yeah, that's pretty much up with
yeah.
Barbarian King and Warrior Princess and Barbarian King. That's pretty much it.
And let's talk Damon's real quick because there was it was all dialogue,
Yeah, it was.
and
It was
I was just like ready.
Damon's.
It was
That's
interesting, and basically we find out the guy with the white hair has a
Ryu.
younger brother.
Yeah, Ryu has a little brother.
Yeah, he's got a little brother, and that's who was the master of arm and leg.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
he couldn't control them.
Yeah, so they wasn't attacking because they wanted to attack. Apparently, the little dude they wasn't listening to the little dude, but your demons can attack you. And so he took them to his father's hideout so they wouldn't just be attacking random humans.
Yeah,
He had a good plan.
there were
But
problems, so you hid them away there, and he would come
yeah,
and go and just
yeah.
leave them there.
Yep. Yeah, so but his demons are insane, bro.
Yeah,
Luckily they couldn't put pause on him because they would have definitely put pause on him.
yeah. They would have ate him up.
That's yeah, that's the same. That's
Uh,
kind of scary.
yeah, so they're gonna keep those the arms and legs. They gotta keep them sealed away because the wrong person gets their hands on it, they're gonna have a real problem.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Honestly, they should give them to like Asa or something. I mean,
But well,
if
no, they don't want to be controlled.
yeah, true. But somebody like Seal or Break should be able to control them.
Maybe.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like one of the two. They scared of Seal. Remember, Seal
Yeah,
had them
they're real,
spooked.
they're real
So,
scared.
but if it's if Yuru already got them to, he can't take them. So they would need somebody like Asa to take them, or just another Damon Wilder that can spook them. But so far, until me and you we get more information and see if they get other more powers in the world other than breaking seal, then we really don't know what the power scaling of this world is. You know what I mean? But we did see two other Damons that can rival um
Left and right.
left and right. Yeah, those two can rival left and right. They was not scared of left and right. Let's make that clear. They
Yeah.
were they wanted all smoke with them. And left and right literally didn't get the jump until Yuru created the opening. So let's make that clear too.
Yeah.
Um
Yeah, that's basically all that really happened in this episode.
Pretty that and then
They find
fucking Ryu took his little brother home back they went back home. Ryu took his little brother back, and he said pretty much it was funny. It was a funny dialogue between Ryu and his wife, and she was like, "You just laughing? You had a kid on me?" Like she thought it was his kid, and he like, "It ain't my kid." He the little dude pull out his little
of the
book, and
money, I guess like a
yeah,
checkbook or something.
and he like,
And
here goes some money, some funds on here, and she like go like go see how much money on here, go get this updated and see how much money in here, and he like they come back and he like we should keep him like he's
like
fucking loaded. As soon as she
he
see it,
needs a place to stay, and she's like right
right, it's
here. You check the money. and they're like, "Fuck!" Like, yeah, you're staying.
Right, you're welcome. Like what? Little dude, like thank you. He don't even know what he worth. But it's cool because you put another kid around Yuru. At the end of the day, Yuru from the mountains and he is a savage, but he's still a kid, bro. He's still like a teenager. Him
And
and
isn't he
Asa,
supposed to be
Asa,
16 or
yeah,
18, something like that?
Him and Asa 16, I believe. They're both kids,
Yeah, they're
but
young. They're pretty young.
Asa a little different because she died. So, like she a lot different, bro. I feel like if you die, you damn near grown after you come. If you die, if you
Yeah,
experience death
it-
and you come
and
back, you're grown, bro.
in the way she
You,
died too was like they had her tied up to a chair and shit.
yeah. You're not the same if you die, bro. So she way more mature than Yuru. Yuru, that's why like when I forgot her name, but she walked up behind Yuru. She was like, "We could trust him," and he was like, "She was like, why?" And she was like, Yuru was like, "I don't sense bloodlust, so it's cool." And then she just walked up behind Yuru and was like,
Then he
"Yuru," and then
started
choked his
choking him
ass. And she
out.
was,
He's like,
yeah,
I didn't.
she was like, "This what people can do," and she was like, "So what did you learn?" Rhea was like, that she's the worst one. She's got that temper on her. Like, that shit was funny, but yeah, what Lo said, that was pretty much it. I don't know if I'm missing anything,
It,
but
it felt like there was only about 10 minutes, maybe less, of like information that really, ooh, like this is important information.
right.
The the he's homeboy's little brother.
Mm,
Hit their dad is who showed Yuru's parents how to leave
right,
the
right.
the town.
Yeah. The village, the
There
village.
might have been one more thing, but I don't even remember. And then the rest of it was just them hanging out.
Yeah, little dude is like
Character development,
African.
kind of.
He's African. He's Ethiopian. If
Is
you
he?
ain't catch
I
it.
didn't even catch
Yeah,
that.
yeah. His mother's Ethiopian. So that was interesting. They brought like a, well, not really, because the Ishbalin in Full Metal Alchemist was black. So this is what
Yeah.
Arthur or FMA do. Like I don't know this person. All right, see you later, Zudi. Appreciate you coming through, bro.
All
Have a
right,
good
man.
night.
Good night.
But yeah, so what we seen in Full Metal Alchemist, the creator likes diversity. We seen Scar come in, and its ballings were all black. So we know if they just mentioning that Ryu's little brother is an interracial kid is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Um, uh, other than that, yeah, his mother died. That's why he's with Ryu.
Oh,
He
yeah.
came looking for his father, and yeah, that's about it. We know the little guy can control demons, which means Ryu should be able to control them too. So, but you was right, Los. You said, I think you said it. He said my father never gave me ownership of the domain, so I can't. Forgot what he said,
But
but he never transferred ownership of the domain to him.
oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's not under. That's why he couldn't call for us to help him when they were getting attacked because he not in control over it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be crazy if that shit a Damon, wouldn't it?
It. I think it is.
Yeah, it gotta be.
It. Yeah. It is. But he. I think maybe the kid can. I think they need Asa to break the contract and then give it to
Oh, give it
homeboy.
to Ryu. Ryu,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, see, Asa, she's gonna be important. I just can't wait. And then overall, I just can't wait for Euro to get it's sealed. It's crazy I'm saying that because I know our boy gotta die, which is gonna be a sad episode.
Yeah.
Euro not gonna
It's
kill himself. He gonna die in battle for sure, bro. Hands
and
down.
he's gonna come back and light some
Like,
motherfuckers.
yeah. He gonna come back on some shit. I ain't about to cap. Um, all right. So, anything else you want to say about Damon's?
Nah. It was pretty simple episode.
Yeah. What? It was episode 11. Yeah, episode
Yeah.
11. We got 13 more episodes to go, so we stay patient.
Yeah, there's plenty of time when it comes to
Yeah.
this anime.
Yeah.
Beginning up to the end.
Our boy, man, my favorite character so far, Arthur, man. So Arthur got game too. That's what I'm starting to see. My
Yeah,
boy, he pulls so effortlessly, bro.
yeah, the home girl that wanted to have tea
The
with them,
king's
and he's
sister,
like,
the
yeah.
prince's sister, bro. Yeah, yeah. And
He's like,
like
of course. And he bowed.
I don't. So what happened was after they got into it with those schoolboys or whatever, you know, the prince, the king's son, pretty much hop out like, what's going on here? And these dudes, they pretty much started to lie. Like they started it, these stupid dwarves, and the main dude that picked the fight with the dwarf, the redhead, he pretty much was like, yeah, even my family, the king, the princess, when the prince said, "Who are you?" He was like, "I'm such and such son of who." And so the prince was like, "Oh, this family supports the school and or the royal guard a lot with their funds. I should pretty much let them off with like a slap on the wrist." And his sister was like, the sister is obviously the smart minded one. She was like, they're lying. Even my brother should be able to see this. She thought that in her head. And uh
Yeah, but
Yuru,
once homeboy name dropped, he's like, oh fuck, I
yeah.
can't really be fucking with that. I'm just a prince.
Yeah. The prince, that's what pretty much said. He was like, he can't really be fucking with that. He didn't want to get into a politic. But then you see our boy Arthur pull out the scroll, like
He's like, I'm gonna snitch these
call
motherfuckers out.
call up the principal of the school, like, and the principal like answered, like, she was like, "Who is this?" He was like, "Oh yes, Arthur." She was like, "Oh hey, Arthur." They was all like, "She answered?" Like, "Oh, I never heard her speak like that." He was like, such and such," and she was like, "Yeah, I know them. Their family is this of the school." And he was like, "Hey, there's some troublemakers. I need you to get them expelled." And she was like, "Well, I can't." He was like, "You still want me to attend the school, right?" And she was like, "Yeah, of course." And he was like, "I won't if they're still there." She was like, "All right, they gone." Everybody was
Yeah.
looking like, "What the
Like,
fuck?
well, he's got that
What
kind of pull.
the man?" And then Arthur pretty much, they wrapped up that shit and was about to dip. And Arthur pretty much was like, that's when the the princess, well, the little knight, the little king, the prince was like, something about that Arthur kid. He's a troublemaker. Like, he's a bitch. Like, I'm just call him out for what he is right now. You know me, Los. I straight
Yeah.
call it how I see it. That motherfucker's a bitch. First and foremost, you was letting a commoner ass motherfucker dictate your rule based off what they give. He was a bitch, bro. Fuck you. And and then you gonna come at Arthur because Arthur showed more balls than the prince. He's a bitch, and that's why your
Yeah.
sister is on Arthur dick. Like, she see how much of a man Arthur is more than you, and you in the higher seat than he in. Like, let's put that out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Um,
she's the princess talking. She's not even paying attention. And he's like, "What?" And then she sticks her head out the window. She's like, "You want to have tea with me one day?" And he's like, "Yeah, of
yeah,
course." She's like, "All right, I'll see you at the academy." And I was
yep,
like, "Ooh."
yep. That's all. So then they go back home. It's his little sister birthday.
Yeah,
He make his little sister feel special. All the girls come. They all finding over Arthur. Arthur is a stud, bro, and everybody know it. His the teacher or the inventor pull up. He pretty much, like, everybody is like pretty much very respectful to this professor slash inventor, and like Arthur just like hoeing him like, and what this dude pretty much wants, he wants the knowledge that Arthur has from the other world, and Arthur pretty much telling him like, I can't give you that, and
because
they
he
somehow,
Arthur recognizes that if he starts giving him like all this information of like the stuff they can build from like his past life, it could really affect like the way of the world.
Right, right, right.
He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to do that. He already caused like a bit of issues just with the steam engine.
Right, right. Yeah, because him making the steam engine open up a route to hella politics. You feel
Yeah,
me? So, like like how it always do in money making shit and shit that can change the way a lot of stuff moves. It's just politics, bro. And they're gonna use these engines and the money to keep discovering shit. Um, Arthur's sister receives a bow, so we know her little sister, and she received the elven bow.
yeah,
So Arthur's girl is probably gonna be back in the picture soon. For some reason, she keeps ducking them. I want them to reunite. It's been
yeah,
too long.
yeah. She
Like
says
I've
they'll
been,
reunite at the academy. So
yeah,
trying to make it special.
yeah. What sucks about this show is that we're not getting 24 episodes. That's the only
No,
thing that sucks.
we got one
Like
episode left.
I love beginning after the end, bro. It's my favorite, bro. Man, it's so good, Los. Like I'm happy you told me to watch this one, bro. Like it's I put beginning after the end up there with the Talker and the Healing anime. It's a 9 out of 10. It's a great show, bro. It almost make me want to watch Mashuka Tensei because you said that they're similar in a
Yeah,
way. And I'm pretty sure that in Mashuka Tensei he becomes a badass too, but I'm just staying away from the Gunner shit. But sometimes when I be bored, I be like, man, I should just watch it to give it a try.
yeah. Check it out. You'll right away you'll see that like when it comes to the Gunner stuff. These
They feed you
yeah, yeah,
when
if
it
you're
comes to
into
the
the
Gunner
Gunner
shit.
stuff, you're well fed with just that anime. But yeah, it got to be too much.
Yeah, see, I'm good at that, but like, I just wish our boy, I wish we had more episodes of this, and
Yeah, yeah,
I'm a
definitely.
really big fan of this show. Like, it's one of my favorites. Like, I enjoy watching it when it's nothing. When it was an episode and it's nothing, it's cool. When it's an episode and it's a lot, it's good. I don't mind it. It's one of those ones where I benefit from watching it either way.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
All right.
think if we had anything else.
Uh, Lucas's brother is part of like the six spears.
Yeah, yeah,
So
and
they're special,
yeah, and you see,
and he's super strong apparently.
yeah, you see, Arthur sized his ass up. He was like,
Yeah,
Arthur peeping like who he need to whoop. He said, Arthur peeping who in his way from annihilating them motherfuckers.
yeah,
Arthur a bad motherfucker, but that's the thing. Arthur got that king mind. He got that. He might be a little kid, but his grown up intuition understands what he needs to do, and that's what I like about him. You know, he understands shit that a kid don't understand because his mindset isn't a kid. He's a kid, but his mindset isn't a kid.
yeah. That's basically it for the
Yeah,
episode. So,
yeah, it's good.
which one do you want to do first, a story or a witch hat?
Let's do witch chat.
All right.
What happened in witch chat? Oh yeah. I remember. So it's the trials. It's our girls Margaret Margaret. Yeah, Margaret is going into her second witch trial, and apparently our little blue haired girl is too. She's to be joining her.
Yeah,
Um, but apparently our the blue haired chick, um, she doesn't like doing magic outside of her own. And the thing about that is she ain't gonna never like grow to be a witch without doing other magic. And Kiefer knows this, and he's pretty much pushing her to do this her witch trials. And she let it be known, like, if Like we also know that she didn't come from she came from another like master. Like so I think Kiefer is like her last hope in terms of becoming a full fledged witch. To be honest, this girl is more likely in the way she's moving now is more likely to become a bad witch before any of the others.
Did, well, she just doesn't see. She has an interest in being a witch, but it also feels like she's like the extra effort. I'm not even trying to do that.
Right.
It's, um, it's this whole episode
She don't
was
like the
just
dictatorship.
yeah, yeah. But
She want to do her own thing.
yeah, it's like we don't get a lot of insight because she's just a very quiet character. So
Yeah.
it's just all
Well, her
like face
brother
value.
left her, right?
Yeah,
I think her brother
fuck.
left her at some point.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I don't remember a lot about this episode.
Yeah, it
As
was very
but
subtle.
it sucks because it's fucking Monday and we have to wait all the way to Sunday until Sunday to talk about it. So I
So
always forget. I didn't write any notes.
pretty so the second witch trials, just to give y'all an overview, the second witch trials, they gotta escort this penguin bird thing to a certain destination. And they are wearing these cloaks that disguises themselves as like a familiar of these birds. And they can't use magic essentially. Well, or they can't use magic that's gonna discover them. And they gotta go through these witch trials with their with this little bird penguin thing along with them throughout the whole way. Because if they reveal themselves as a mage, these things will run and they will fail the quest. Their quest. So their whole mission objective is to stay incognito and reach the destination with this pigeon bird. Not
Yeah,
pigeon bird,
it's like a weird
penguin
like
bird.
where is it? Yeah, they
And
basically have to go through like Snake right Snake Way.
yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Goku. Yeah, yeah.
um,
And they don't even know how to do that shit. To be honest, like
no, it's like it's kind of odd. Well, no, maybe not. No. Outside of Kefri, we don't really see how all the other like witches are, but it's clear that Kefri encourages them to be creative with their magic. So I think that's what these trials are there for, or that's what they're there for too. Just like you got to think outside of the box every single time. Like the first test was a bunch of pieces of land that are floating. And they float higher at a certain point, at a certain time of day, and you just got to figure out how to get up there
right,
with or without magic. And in
and
this
not being
case,
discovered.
yeah, in this case, they got to figure out how to keep their little penguin thing close to them and make it through this crazy looking maze that we only see the mouth, like the beginning of.
Right.
And, and then that's basically it. So the next episode is probably going to be a good one.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. But and then also we got another student taking the test with
oh
them
yeah,
too.
fuck.
And
Just because it's
his
that's crazy.
master don't give a fuck about him. Like it's a totally different
It's a different dynamic.
comparison. Yeah, than what how Keyfree is. Like this motherfucker was like, "Hey, I'll trade you. Want to trade?" Like Keyfree, like, "What the fuck?" You know. But other than that, that was pretty much it with Witch Hat.
Yeah, there's a bit
Yeah,
of
I don't.
backstory, and then we get to see what what they're going to be up against, and should be good. Like Aga doesn't seem to be very good at thinking outside of the box when she can't use magic.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, if we think back to the episode where they were in the like the white like marble place with the dragon. Like the
yeah,
second she thought that Coco fucked something up, she's like, you ruined it. You completely ruined our our goal here, and now it's all fucked because of you." But then
yeah.
the girl with the blue hair was like, "Nah, there we go. We can make it up."
Right.
So
Agate is a Neji Hyuga ass bitch.
yeah,
Like she's the genius. Like she's the one that got everything from the high family and is expected to be great. So
yeah. And
and then she,
if the plan derails in the slightest, she freaks out.
yeah, and then you got a Shikamaru around you, and then you got a Choji, and then you got Naruto, which is Coco. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So that's how
That's a
it's
good
pretty much
comparison.
going. You feel me? It's like the Sasuke retrieval squad, like dead
Yeah.
ass.
All right, Astoria.
Ah, so
Damn,
what
there's
story have been delivering, bro? I don't know what the fuck is up with this show this
the
season.
wild,
Like,
pretty wild episode.
man, it was pretty. It was awesome. It was awesome. Um, you said it. You said it, Los. I was surprised to see it. Soon as Julius walked through the door, she
Yeah, she chose him. She's like,
Julius,
"Mm, "You come
she
with me."
chose him immediately. Yeah, you said it, bro. I that's crazy. Like you predicted it. You was like, she's Elfie's gonna get him, and I was like, no, she not, bro. She not getting him. She don't like his ass, but I guess he proved himself,
Yeah,
and
he
Elfie
he.
Elfie grabbed him immediately, like before he even helped Will or anything. She grabbed him out. But go ahead, you keep going.
Um. So yeah, they're late, but they immediately the guy's like, "Fine." Oh, sends out the water
Water
like
beast.
water beast, and Elfie takes homeboy. So that's when Will's like, "All right, time to bust out my power," and one eye turns blue. So
Mm-hmm.
he's I don't know if he has to charge ahead of time or if it's something that he can get at any point. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
think
does somebody
I
have to
think
like
he
attack him ahead of time?
so I think if he is attacked, he can anchor it and hold it within himself, and he can hold it within himself for forever, and he won't have to pull out of it again. But when he do pull out of it again, he have to recharge again.
Okay, then
So
yeah,
I think
that
that's just
would
hell
make sense.
magic. Yeah, I think that's just hell magic.
Yeah. So yeah, he takes out the water things. And this fucking dude with the glasses, bitch boy.
Bitch.
He's
He's a bitch boy. He jealous, bro.
yeah, he's mad. He's like he doesn't even use a wand, and luckily the guy that I forget what the hell they're called, Maggie
The
Magi
yeah, the
Mega
Maggie
Van
Magi.
Mega Vander or something like that.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
the electric one. He's
He a
like, well,
badass.
he's like, if you survive this, well, you definitely deserve to
Yeah,
like
he
be
he pretty
chosen,
much
and
was
he
like, stop with all the bullshit. Like, I'm tired of this
and
shit. Look,
he
if he can survive a
blasts them.
magic attack from me, then he
And
chosen.
what was crazy, I don't know if you caught it. Will said, because the magic spell that he used was like shortened. Like he didn't
Yeah, yeah.
say it fully. He basically he half-assed the attack, and it's
Uh-huh.
still Will was like, "Holy fuck!" I was like, "This thing's gonna kill me."
Yeah,
And
Will
that
said
was
I
that
can't
was
dodge it. I can't dodge it or I can't block it.
yeah. So
I
he's
gotta
like, I have
take
no
it.
choice but to try to absorb it, and he wasn't even
Mm-hmm.
able to absorb the whole all of it. And
Right.
he said it was not verbatim, but it was a half-assed magic spell.
Mm-hmm.
So it was that strong, and he
Yeah,
wasn't even
yeah.
trying.
Yeah, but you heard what's the blonde head kid named Finn? Finn was like Finn was like he did something smart. He was like he ate it. He was like he ate the
Yeah,
spell, but he ate half of it and then let the rest hit him. Cause if he would have ate it, it would have like fried him from the inside. That's what he said.
There you go. He said a super abbreviated chant, a low level lightning spell, and this
Damn,
fucking is bigger than like any Kamehameha that Goku has ever sent out. Like,
bro, that shit look like a Espada spell. Like
yeah,
he, boom, like it sent that shit at Will with like some crazy shit. And Will tanked that shit and had that hard ass electric blade. That shit was
yeah,
tough, bro. Hey, we ain't never seen his weapon charge that much, bro. That
no.
shit was cold.
And then
That shit
they
was
made a
cold.
point
That's
of showing like both of his eyes turned yellow.
yeah,
The
yeah.
when,
Oh,
but so,
you
so
right.
the amount of magic that he absorbs, like you can see like in his eyes. So I guess that's like the
Yeah,
meter that
yeah,
tells us how much he's got going on.
yeah. So the ice,
And
the white hair and all that shit probably was coming from Elfie.
yeah, mm,
Hmm.
yeah, and then the light, homeboy keeps complaining. The guy with the glasses, and the lightning guy is like, "Well, how about you try to survive this?" And Sirius is such a badass. And he's like, "Oh
Right.
fuck."
Yeah, yeah. He was like, you can take my. He was like, Matt guy can take my spells and survive, right? Let me hit you with this bitch. And motherfucker just start being a bitch, like, oh, okay, look, I acknowledge him. And everybody was like, okay, we acknowledge him. Fucking Elfie jumps down like a fucking princess
Yeah,
high off the
cheek
top balcony.
cheeks all up in the air, just hugging him.
Will like, yeah,
And then
I'm dead.
and then the electric guy grabs him. He's like, "Nope, you're coming with me."
Hmm. Yeah, they
Uh,
asked Will like, so which faction you want to go? He's like, Elf. He was like, nah,
he
he coming
fucking
with me. Guy.
he gave him the Pikachu treatment, just shocked him a few times. Like, ah.
He was like, you said you joining me, right?
He's like, yeah,
Will
that's
was
what he
like,
said.
Elfie. Yeah,
So that's it was a good episode. Like
yeah, it was good.
we described it pretty quickly, but all in all, it was Will was pretty badass. I
Yeah,
think the next
it was
episode
full
is
of
the last
action.
one for this. So
Yeah, and
get
I looked at the preview.
yeah, Elfie
Elfie,
and
Elfie's about to fight him.
yeah, they're gonna fight for him.
Yeah, it's called Lightning versus Ice. I think he gonna whoop her ass. I ain't about to lie.
I don't know. We'll
Yeah,
see. Like
yeah,
he
we gonna
seems pretty
see.
powerful, but Elfie ain't no joke either.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You right. You right. And you know what's crazy? For the first time, Los, I realized that the High Magi are wearing the same uniform as them when Elfie came down to hug Will. I was like, they uniforms the same. Duh, right?
Yeah,
I don't know why I didn't think that. But it was funny, like when they was like when before Will was choosing his faction, his the Earth Girl was like, they can do that, and
yeah,
then she was like, you should get on that too, like
yeah. It was like
that
he's
shit was
pretty
like,
powerful. We should do it too.
right?
But
The
like,
girl was like,
yeah, then most of them were like, "Well, if he wants to come with us, we'll take him," because they all chose him at one point. But
right,
they're
right.
probably like, "Well, we don't want to fight. Like,
Yeah, nah,
you
they
you
ain't trying to
clearly
fight.
want him more than we do, so y'all can deal with that."
Right, right, right.
Because
Yeah,
there have been moments where Elfie has gotten pissed and gone off on them and all that, and they all just kind of just sit there and take it. Like no one
right, right.
retaliated. The only one that would say something is the Thunder guy and or Lightning guy. So I think they were trying to show that she is like like
Top shit.
she is top shit. Like
Yeah,
just let her throw a tantrum because it's not worth getting our ass beat
the
for it or
ass beat.
even
Yeah, yeah,
getting
you're
in a
right.
big
Yeah,
ass fight. But the
yeah.
electric dude, he doesn't care. He
Yeah,
wants
he'll
Will.
fight for it. Yeah, he said no matter if it's he said some shit, some like sus shit, but it's we let it pass. He was like, no matter if it's woman, man, like something like that. He was like, if I want it, I take it. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I was like, what the fuck? But and then they was like, you barbarian. I was like,
Yeah.
that's how he get down though. But
Oh right, yeah,
yeah,
he did.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what they
Um,
said. They're fucking barbarian.
yeah. But with Storia, bro, a hell of a good show. That's another 9 out of a 10. You know,
Yeah,
I put that.
that's that was one of those where I wasn't thinking about putting it on the list because I hadn't watched the first season, but you said you wanted to. I was like, all right, we'll give it a shot. It's delivering.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
The
looking forward to
story
this
is,
next week's episode for sure.
yeah, yeah. It's perfect. It's a good show.
Uh, that's it. That's all the anime.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Um,
sir.
got some sad news. I don't know if you ever listened to an artist called Oliver Tree.
Nah, I
Well,
haven't.
it sucks to end the episode on this. So I just remembered him and like six other people like died in a helicopter accident.
Damn.
I liked his music. It was a little different. He looked a little
He was a
different.
rock star.
No, he's like a like I guess you could say like pop artist. You know,
Okay.
had some kind of like rap ish. Just white dude with he kind of looked like Gru from
Okay.
Despicable Me, but that was his whole thing. Like, yeah, I really liked his music, and yeah, it's crazy to just two helicopters collided.
Damn.
Yeah, uh,
That shit was instant.
yeah. There's a lot of video of it apparently, just a bunch of different POVs.
That's crazy, Los.
Yeah, uh, yeah. It sucked to hear that. It's sorry to end it on such a sad note, but I just remembered. And, yeah, but yeah,
Yeah.
next week's gonna have a lot of
Season enders.
season. A lot of these, most of them are gonna end, and then
Yeah. Yep.
I guess with the exception of Liar Game and Damon's, we'll be able to rank them all and see where they stack up.
Yeah, and we can probably just be adding some new shit to the list too.
Yeah, we'll check out what's coming up next. And yeah,
Yep.
if the season finale doesn't deliver, that should uh,
Woo.
rating will drop. Because you know how
Yeah.
we are.
Yep.
Because
Yeah.
we
You
did
know
that with
how
Dead
we are.
Account. Dead Account
Yeah,
was
man.
peak, and then
Peak,
that ending
bro.
was just like, nah,
Yeah, bro. You
get the
gotta
fuck out of
deliver
here.
on the last episode, bro.
Second
It's a
season, I don't give
must.
a shit.
Yeah, it's a must if you don't deliver on that last episode. And that's the thing about it. Like that account missed so bad.
Yeah,
Like we was like I said, we was watching this ice dude. Like, man, fuck this nigga, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, dog? Why y'all stuck on this weak ass nigga, bro? Nobody. Oh, he was our classmate. Like, bro, nobody give a fuck about him, bro. He was weak as hell. Y'all should have gonna end the fight on that. Nobody give a
yeah.
fuck about that shit, bro. We wanted to see some good shit. Oh, ended up. Sad Boy should have came out. The fuck, and y'all should have
But
jumped him.
Sad Boy came out and killed him, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's about it. But they should have jumped him. Like,
Yeah, at that moment. But no, they're all too afraid of Sad Boy. They don't know what they're up against when it comes to him. But
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that ending
Weak,
was bad.
trash. It's dropped
Yeah,
to level 4 on our list last year.
yeah.
So yeah,
Now we were praising it the whole
yeah,
season, every
yeah.
episode. We were hyped for the next one, and then that season finale, we're like, well, fuck.
They
They
lost
really
us.
missed the mark.
Yeah, they lost us because we don't even know what they expect from after last season. You know, at the end of the episode, we don't even know what they expect. We don't even know if the shit get in the second season.
Yeah,
That's
we
the
don't even
thing.
know.
Yeah,
It
like I don't know about.
probably isn't. Oh,
Yeah. Other than that, I don't know, man. Like I said, just send me the list so we can look at it. We can have some more to put on, At the end
for
of, we probably can look at those next week too. The engagements.
summer. I think they're all coming out July.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right around the corner. So yeah, Saga of Tanya the Evil. You gotta watch that first season.
Okay.
That's definitely on the list.
Send me the title. Well,
Yeah,
not the title, but send me the title so I can look it up.
yeah. All right. Well, yeah, that's where we're
Yeah.
ending it here. It's
Yes,
already kind
sir.
of late for us.
Yep. Yep.
So yeah,
Appreciate everybody that showed up, bro.
yeah, we appreciate you.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah,
It's a good episode, bro. We catch y'all next week.
yeah, sounds good.
Peace.
Thank you for watching Anime Side Quest. See you
Thank
guys
you.
next time.
Later.